I'll swap off of that since people are in chat right now. Doing good. I slept a good bit. And yes, that was near Automata chiptune music. I actually, found it. I'm not gonna say how, but I found it. Heard you banned someone last night? Yeah, I did. That's an art bot. Someone wanting me to buy. Someone coming in to shill their artwork came in and thought it'd be fine to. Thought it would be fine to go into Twitch chats and ask, "Hey, I do artwork. Do you want some?" It's like, if I want artwork, I know who to go to. Because like, it has to do with the short I put out last night. Your art has to be worth my money if you want me to buy it from you. If your art is not worth that money, then I am not going to buy it. That's the whole thing about artwork, is just because you draw something doesn't automatically make it have value. Value comes from the consumer, and if what you make is not better or greater than, is not equal or greater than to a, let's just say, generative AI, whatever word you want to use for it, then yeah, I'm not going to pay for it. It's how that works. Supply and demand, people. Supply and demand. Also, hello, Ford. Wolf income, yeah. Yep, you got a 3-stream streak. Good job. He's currently on a 7 streak. Dang, you're on 7. But yeah, it's not the first time I've had... I love that one.
You're not you when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're hungry. Slap in the face. You have to show me it was so rude. 4 weeks until 2026. Yeah, it's 4 weeks until then. Also, I'm turning on my Christmas music. You won't be able to hear it, but like, you won't be able to hear it, but I have a radio station that I play during live streams at times. Are you an anime cat girl when you're hangry, Bundle? I mean, potentially, maybe. Maybe a tad bit. In all reality, if I was, I'd most likely be Felis from ReZero, where I'm basically just, I look like a woman, but I'm just a little cat boy. Just a little cat boy. In the snow. But yeah, no, today was just a lot of running around, and it's why I started late, because the game also was having a GPU error. So I had to revalidate. I had to validate files. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Maybe. Yes, that's why. But don't get it just so we can play together. You have kids to worry about right now, and it's December, so the kidlings are probably probably deserve Christmas presents. And finally, I finally beat the Hive Knight. Now I'm working on one of the Dream Warriors, the one in Kingdom's Edge. Yeah, that one is really difficult. Even for a magic build, is really difficult. No, an ad. Also, if you hear me sniffling, I put on a nasal strip and I haven't had one on. I didn't sleep in one last night, so my nose is really stuffy. Yeah, I have it set to right now an ad every like 60 minutes, I think. Because crossplay is only for wilds, it would have to be wilds. Oh, I hate this. It's that whenever you have drainage stuck in the back of your throat, it's awful. Go to the lady that handles the squads, and then you can enter the code C769P5SF. Wow, that sounds like a gun name. That sounds like the markers for in-factory gun stuff. And then you can join the squad lobby. I'm fakey pudding and hanging around here. So I wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I have to adjust my game settings because they're being stupid. Next update, if they actually optimize the heck out of this game, I'll be happy. You now see why. You now see why. Give dogs dog treats. Okay, 1 second. Under my desk. Oh my. Okay, both of you, sit. There we go. I swear these dogs are crazy. I'm going to the Grand Hub. I swear these dogs are crazy. I'm going to the Grand Old Hub. Wonder where they get that from. Hey, you are accurate. They get it. At least my dog gets it from me. The doodle gets it because she's just a doodle. Doodles are insane. I need 2, 4, 5, 6. So I got to do that fight a few more times. Pop, pop, and then up into the then world's good die. So goes on sale. Okay. Say bells ring, ding, 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 ding-a-ling too. Oh, it's lovely weather, first they ride together with you. That's all and all, and then I finally I need to fight with you. I need. Where's Lala Brenna? There it is. I got my coffee with me right now. I'm happy. Also, how does everyone like the new overlay? We got. Look, because I updated. We even got plants now. We even got plants. We got flowers up in his house. No one asked why I just, like, basically dated myself with that statement. D the snowman was a jolly happy soul. And out of coal. I love having Christmas music going right now. I'm back. Oh, I forgot. I have to adjust my settings. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to low. Yeah, this game is not known for stability. I'm going to be honest, it's not. I swear. Okay, I gotta return from my hunt. This game is giving me issues. It gave me issues earlier today. Someday. For some reason, the Twitch... and the stream just dropped. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see the issue. Hold up. Why is it running at over 100 when it should be running at 60? I swear, this game gives me so many issues. I swear, this sounds so bad. I need a NVIDIA card, and I don't want a NVIDIA card, dang it. And I don't have the money for a NVIDIA card, because next month I have, like, 3 bills I need to pay off. I need to get the remainder of the leatherworking stuff, and then I'm trying to I'm saving up to get my own car because I can't keep borrowing the Jeep when I need to go somewhere. And I may or may not be getting a minivan. I might be getting an old used minivan. If the game looks like garbage, I apologize. It's just giving me issues. Why on both things before lack of funds? Because what's going to happen, Decaf, is basically I am going to be coming into a portion of inheritance from my grandfather-in-law. My grandfather-in-law was a good man. And his son, even though he doesn't have to, made a promise that I would be treated as one of his biological grandchildren, the same as one of his biological grandchildren would be. So basically, that's what's going on, and we've already figured out how it has to be spent, if that makes sense. I do not take into consideration money that's going towards something else as an available funding. Because it's not available to be used for anything else but that, if that makes sense. And the fact that it's being used to basically being used in a means to where it's going to be my own craft. I want to prioritize what my grandfather-in-law would have wanted for me, which was my own ability to succeed in something. Because this sounds so bad to say it like this. I was the one who showed care in what he did for a living for a good while, and then he also took a lot of interest in what I was doing with like the blacksmithing, the wanting to learn to weld, and wanting to just wanting to general. And stuff like that. I meant the NVIDIA card. And that you don't want one. I don't want NVIDIA is for the main reason of I'm just not a fan of NVIDIA. I'm not a fan of what NVIDIA has done software-wise. And yes, I'm a blacksmith. More so a general ironsmith, but the term ironsmith has kind of lost its touch from what it originally was. But yeah, I'm a blacksmith. I am a person who would run. If I use the olden term decaf, I would be referred to basically as a general craftsman in the actual term used at the time period, where a general craftsman was able to do leatherworking, woodworking, blacksmithing. It didn't matter. They were generally a person who did everything for that one area, for like the one town, but also people from the other towns could come to you to get what they need, so that their own town didn't need specialized craftsmen. Like, I'm gonna get the stuff for making bows and arrows as well. Like, I am making a weirdly enough, a historically accurate definition of a shop. That's my end plan. That will once I have everything set up for streaming, I'll be mainly there will be days where I play games, but for a good bit of time it'll basically just be me doing production work. It would be a lot of just me running production work, I'm gonna be honest. Song Fupo. Oh, you have a charge blade. Divine, oh bright. Decaf, what do you need done? What do you need done? Night, no night divine. I swear, Windows now uses so much VRAM and VRAM. Like, it's stupid. Same with RAM. Oh. You want a period-accurate longbow. Okay, which period? There's like 4 of them. Now, the sax axe, yeah, that can easily be made. Which period longbow? Because there are, like, at least 4 different time periods for a longbow to be period accurate. If you're talking, like, 100-Year War, okay, that makes sense. If you're talking something akin to the time frame when England was taking over Scotland, that's a different time frame. Yeah, if I can't stabilize the frame rate for this game, I'm just gonna start Wild Up, World Up. I can never spell medieval, but you get the gist. Okay. Roughly, I get the gist, because medieval period is technically, like, 3 different time frames that go from Dark Age all the way to Victorian era. But I get what you mean. That actually helps a lot more. Yep, nope. We are doing something else tonight. because I can't get the frame rate to stabilize. So, you know what? I'm gonna just start up world. That's the better idea. I'm gonna start up world. Then the trail's always glistening. Sorry about that, Dayton. Not Dayton. Ford. I cannot have it running a game that is unstable frame rate wise because it breaks everything. You're in down. Hey, Varkon. If you have a reference picture for the knives you want, same with the axe you want, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, if you can get references for both of them, that makes it a lot easier on my part. Do I want to play... No. No. You know what? I'm going to keep that character there just because it'd be funny. Axe. Sax knife. Okay. You're looking for... Okay, yeah. I know what that is. Turn off squad ID. Okay. Oh, the end of let me go to medium settings. Oddest looking knife I've ever described. The Chris knife exists. I'm pretty sure I've seen weirder. Silver and gold, why is that more? Let me go back to title really quickly. Adjust visuals. When we started talking about this, I mean, you can call me a nerd. I wouldn't like, I wouldn't put it past you, but like, nerd, mostly my hobby. I mean, this is the thing that I actually am like a huge fan of a lot of weaponry. Thing is, where I live, it's actually pretty hard to get a lot of what I like. I talk smack, but I'm also a nerd. You're also a nerd with a wife. Yeah, you're a nerd and you're married. So you automatically win. Okay, that should have fixed a frame rate issue. And he has children with that nerd. Yeah, yeah. I'm a car and weapon nerd. My interests are all over the place. It's kind of what's my hyperfixation on, and mainly my hyperfixation is on physical things, like physical manual things that work type of scenario. Oh, before I go to bed, starting a night job. Expedition 33 was fun. I tried to do Wilds today, but it's stupidly unstable. So I have to go through, figure that out, and hopefully the next update fixes that, because I had the game crashing multiple times on me before I could actually, you know, like, do it. There's a 20-inch steel truck wheel. Hey, I mean, it works. It works. You stopped getting all the Arc Tempered New Order armor. Yeah, I tried playing earlier. It was just so it was basically just unplayable. Forgot how smooth, but okay. The controls of bowgun in this game are great. It is smooth compared to Wild. It's weird look sometimes. Not sure if GOG is going to do a lot of fire damage required to get the armor just to prepare. Makes me upset that yeet isn't a thing when I was in high school. So I would have called it the yeetinator. Be offended at nothing, just wanted to make sure. Ah. Single bell square. Nothing to the air. The right time is the right time to walk the night away. You know what? No. I got a better idea what we're doing tonight. Yes, I can't decide what I want to play tonight, so you know what? We're going to do this. We're just going to do Silk Song. We're going to do Silk Song. I can't decide what I want to do, so I'm just going to do Silk Song. Rerun of that one, Alphine, I can't decide what I want to do. It's one of these nights. Like, I'm getting burnt out on Monster Hunter, if that makes sense right now. I'm getting a tad bit burnt out. Expedition 33 could be fun. I kind of, in my mind, I want to do Silk Song. Higale! Okay. Let's do this. I accidentally just created another save file. Accidentally just created another save file. That was me being stupid. Remember, it's a game about bugs and a hyper-advanced civilization where they have factions and wars. I accidentally created another save. Play what you want, man. It's all about what is more fun to you. I'm taking a break from Wilds. Playing other things like little here and there. Yeah. I've been trying to play Monster Hunter again. It hasn't been going much all that well. And it's mainly because, like, I can talk. I'm gonna make sure check the I can talk. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I've been trying to play more stuff that I enjoy. It's just like a lot of the stuff I enjoy, I'm gonna be honest, it's not really a thing on Twitch. I forgot I need to do the mail jobs. Okay, guess we're doing a Enclave delivery. Let's do this. It's the fastest way to get to the Songclave. It's not bile water, I can tell you that. Fastest way to get there would be through blasted steps. Yeah, it'd be blasted steps. Blasted steps into Coral Chamber, up and over. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not playing that game. It feels bad, man. Most people don't want to see you play indie games, only games that everyone plays, and from what I'm seeing, Twitch and YouTube are going downhill with streaming. It's sad. It is! Like, I love playing indie games. I love playing weird little indie games that are just fun. They're just fun. They're not trying to push a message. They're not trying to do it, have an agenda. They're just there to have fun. I love playing them. But it's due to the fact that most people don't really want the fun little indie games. They're there for primarily the large, like, super well-known games. It just gets really annoying. I'm gonna be honest, it does. Because my favorite genre of games are usually from indie companies, because being honest, I'm a huge fan of turn-based RPGs. I'm a huge fan of turn-based RPGs. If I could sit down, play through Final Fantasy X, just do a bunch of different challenge runs, I would. Because Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 10 are some of my favorites. Some of my favorites in the entire franchise. But the thing is, the audience for those types of games, it's either you're speedrunning it, or you're either speedrunning it, or you're not playing it at all. I know. It's just... It feels like when you're on Twitch, you're forced into that logic. You have to play what will get you views. Yeah, YouTube wants to be like TikTok, extremely bad right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, I took 2 hits on that. The Fortnite generation does not have the patience for a turn-based RPG. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Okay. Okay, I made it here. I'm part of that generation, sir, and we play Civilization. Civ would be so fun to play, I just don't own it. Civ would be super fun to play right now. I just don't own it. Dang it. Okay. I have to use that ability very wisely. Okay. Yeah, I gotta play super safe right now. I have to look something up. Silk Song Courier Quests. What is there? With that, I love turn-based RPG. I love that Civ games. I love the Civ games except for Civ 7. Don't like that one. Civ 6 is my favorite. It's dirt cheap on sale frequently. I also love RTSs, but those games aren't as popular anymore. Growing with Warcraft 2 and 3 and StarCraft. 7's a bit meh. They changed. Okay, caught up on chat. No! Go, my ball. It makes me happy that I didn't buy Final Fantasy VII Remake. I hate action combat. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake is, gonna be honest, pretty bad. I hate this quest, I hate this quest, I hate this quest, I hate this quest! I hate this quest so much. Grand Bellway. I can only ignore them for so much. I can only ignore them so much. On his back, down for you and for me. Whoop-de-doo, dickory-dock, and get dang up the socks. Gotta do this one. Gotta do this. And for you and for me, out in that mint stick, and old Saint Nick. And now the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season, holiday season. Do-do, and dickory-dock, night gets, and I up your socks. In all reality, the best path would be going through bile water. Going through bile water, I have the least amount of enemies I have to worry about. But to do that, I have to go through bile water, and bile water is not a fun place to go through. I'll try. Oh no, getting to bile water is actually be a pain in the butt because I have to go through Center's Road. My best option right now is just throw the knives on. It's a ranged attack that can get me through things. Okay. Okay. You watch police body cam footage for fun. I know a few people like that, actually. Pixel creeped that one. I'm Santa Claus, right then Santa Claus Lane. He's got time. Okay. Yeah, having knives right now is probably my best option because I can range throw them. A lot of Karen versus cops type videos. Just can't stand them. Not everyone can. This one is a Florida man who's arrested for polishing his sword in a lobby full of police station. Please tell me it's not an actual... I'm gonna hope it's an actual sword. Not what I think it is. It's a euphemism. Okay. Had a feeling it was. Okay. Is Florida really that wild of a place? Yes. The answer is yes. And no. Majority yes. Okay. If I don't talk much while doing this, I'm the tism will be the tism is ticking, and I want to get this done. Google Florida man and your birthday without the year, and look at the headlines. People throw alligators through drive-through windows. Yes, they do. Florida is that wild of a place. That's why I have knives. Okay. I made it here with 5 health. I just gotta focus. Because I know I can do it. Dong, ding, dong, dong, ding. Just gotta focus. Game, no, we are not doing this. A man tried to tell the police he has sleep paralysis and fell asleep and started washing the mongoose. Oh my. Florida man is where is just crazy, man. That's why I don't go to Florida. Okay, some areas of Florida are actually quite peaceful. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Just get out of there. Get out of there now. Reset them. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, I did it. No, no, I'm doing that. I'm getting that now. I'm saving all of this money. Oh my, I'm so happy. Okay. Not to buy. And there's a reindeer. Do not fly. Yeah, my cousin lives in Florida, and I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather be in Florida than Michigan. Okay, I've already almost said it. Rather than Michigan, and I already said that was my fault. That was my fault. I'd rather be in Florida than Michigan. Be fair, I kind of have the personality of, if you show up to my house uninvited, I will be treating you as a trespasser type of mentality, so good luck even trying. There's only, like, 5 people who can show up to my door completely uninvited, and I would open the door to them. One of them is Faithful, one of them is, her husband, Soldier. One of them is my best friend, and then the other 2 are, like, family members who could show up, but I wouldn't care. Am I on that list? Maybe, maybe not. That's all of them are empty. Okay, I gotta look this up. How to unlock Act 3 Silk Song. Once you get Monster Hunter, they'll change. Maybe, maybe not. Move Flea Caravan to Fleetopia. Okay. Opening up a map. So I got... How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. Okay, I gotta start from the very bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19. I gotta head over to... Okay, I got that one. I need to grab... one there. I got the one here. I need to get the one up here. That's bile water. I need to now do... Sorry for not reading chat. I'm just trying to figure out what ways I need to go. Florida man breaks into home using bathtub Uses bathtub, sleeps in bed, and makes himself coffee. So mine's not. So mine is just a squatter. Okay, so we have a total of a few. Okay. Let's head to Biowater first. Yeah, my favorite thing about Florida is my cousin lives there, and let's just say he is the embodiment of what happens when someone from a place that gets snow all basically for 6 months out of the year moves to Florida, and he never wants to come back. He hates the snow. He hates the snow. It's like the Anakin Skywalker thing of I hate sand, but it's with snow. Okay. Sorry for not reading chat there for a minute. I just needed to figure out exactly where do I go? Troubles will be outside. That was stupid. Okay. That is not how you're supposed to do that, but like that was cool. Dang it! And there's no bench over here, so I'm just like, okay. There's no bench right there, so it's just like, okay. We together when the wait's alone. Yeah, seeing that Monster Hunter is giving me issues, and pretty much the only Monster Hunter that's semi-decent for multiplayer doesn't want to work, I guess I'm going to install a few games later, after stream. What Final Fantasy would people like to watch? Out of 7, 8, 9, or 10? And if you say 10, be prepared. I will sit here for an hour just farming sin scales. Just understand. I will do that. That is what I do. I will literally sit there on the boat with auto battle on. 4 times speed. Technically 8 times speed, because I can use Unlimited Project X to make it 8 times. So at 8 times speed, if I sat there for an hour, I would technically have been sitting there for 8. I don't have silk! Just kill me. Final Fantasy IX, I think, is the best non-jank Final Fantasy. What are you talking about? Don't you love Final Fantasy X and the absurdity that is that level? What is that level grind? Everyone loves just sitting on the boat for farming sin scales. Everybody. It's a joke. I actually know a lot of people don't. Okay. That's not what I wanted, game. Final Fantasy X had me dying when they put the dub with the lip sync. Oh yeah, it is awful. The lip sync in 10 is absolutely awful, but it's absolutely funny. Joining any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you're down in history. Decaf just redeemed posture check. Okay, I'll get out of squat. I'll get out of gamer position. I'm out of gamer position. Also redeemed hydrate. Coffee drunk. Now read my Florida man. A Florida man. Breaking news at 5. A Florida man named Michael Hudson drove a golf cart through a Gibsonton, Florida Walmart, striking several pedestrians. Hudson was eventually taken into custody after crashing into a cash register, and some customers received treatment at the scene, though there were no serious injuries. Now, on to the weather. The friggin' sun's exploding! Have fun with that, Jim. Sports at 7. Yeah, I wanna... We need to collab and make a reaction video. We would kill it. I want to make a... This is just me, because I love I love that style of video, where it's just a guy going through random internet posts, reading them in the most dramatic way humanly possible. I feel like us doing a try not to laugh would result in us making the others laughing and losing. Yeah. Okay. That was not fun. No! You've got to be kidding me! Florida man sentenced to jail and moral therapy for attacking a minion. Chris, did he actually attack a yellow person? A yellow minion? It has been confirmed the minion is in fact yellow and has a single eye, wearing overalls. Not Bob. It is confirmed the minion attacked was Bob. Bob the Builder. At least I'm getting better at this climb. Tessa, leave it. Tessa, leave it. Game! How do I get access to this bench? I gotta go the opposite direction. Okay. With one health bar, let's do this. Bob is the main one-eyed minion. Yeah, I don't really follow that. I don't really follow those movies. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. There we go. I got a heal. Christmas, noise in every store. The prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Christmas. Once more. I wish I could play Christmas music live on stream, but I can't because that's copyright issues. And Decaf, you're to blame for why one of my live streams got hit with a claim. Not an account strike, but you playing the roundabout sound, the to be continued roundabout, actually got flagged for 10 sec. For exactly 7 seconds of the stream. Yeah, you playing the roundabout sound got the stream flagged for exactly 7 seconds. Game! Probably ought to take that one out of rotation then. Probably. This is one of the worst climbs ever. I'll probably be taking it out of rotation. This will probably be the this week will probably be the last time it's on rotation. Instead, all of you will have to pester me with Hunter Man. Well, Noel, Noel, Noel. Okay. Made it. Again. Okay. Okay, I'm getting better at that, which is nice. Getting better. Round the Christmas tree and on the Christmas party hop. Okay. Yes! Ah, I did it. I got an upgraded bench. I'm happy. This took way too long to get here, but I did it. This as I get here with exactly 1 health. Come on, man. You can't get out that way unless you take the shortcut. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Make it easy on me. The clock rips and jingle and dingle and beats. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Okay. Okay, made it. How do you fight those things? Game. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Just kill me now, game. Bile water, you're so stupid. In all reality, I think putrid ducks might be the easier way to get to bile water from here. Yeah, it's going to be an easier way. Just gonna pogo these. I'm gonna go a different route to get there. And I would be there we go. We're gonna go a different direction. Grand Bellway. We're gonna go from there up into the Marrows. Not the Marrow, I forget the name of it. Memoriam, there it is. There we go. You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, and trying to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Also, would Santa Claus count as a 20th level divination wizard? Just asking for a friend. Do you think he'd be a 20th level Doug Dimmadome? I swear, as I get older, I start to my stuttering has become more common. So then, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Doug Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome on the Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dim is the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Doug Dimmadome. That was dangerous. It's 60. Yeah, there's a reason why this game is considered so much harder. Okay. Now I have this area open up for fast travel. And someone special. Okay, I need to go up. Oh yeah, I can't go up. I have to go down. That puts me here. That thing is terrifying. They remind me of a very specific thing from a movie I watched as a youngling. Alien. Dang it. And neither of us have finished it. Joke's on you. I've never played a Doom game. Well, to finish, I played a bit of a Doom. I played a bit of not Bethesda's, of id's new Doom, like from 2016, but that's about it. Game! Oh, that's cheap! That was cheap! Oh yeah, let's just slap an enemy right in the middle of the area. That was so cheap. That was such a dirty tactic. Wreath of Purity. What does that do? Dang it. What did I find? We're in an area with water. Hey, it's a craft metal. Hornet swimming looks really funny. Dear souls of dying, long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay. Send me back, I guess. Doesn't matter. Okay, that puts me down there. Found it. Let me down. Making progress. Dang it. Let's show the light in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, that's grand. Just in your hand. I just realized I don't know if I'm doing the karaoke this year. If no one knows, Ricoist Rico and company, including myself, did Christmas caroling last year. I don't know if I'm doing that. Yeah, it's a matter of if he invites me, basically, at this point.
Buenera. That's fine.
Mm. Okay, I got that one checked. Really, game? Okay, I gotta go back this way. K-I-N-G-L-E bells. L-E-L-E. Okay, go up. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Okay, that opens up this way. I gotta go up with this thing. That was a really close one. Using these things to climb is really creepy, man.
Fadastama. Cadestre.
Well, I just rescued a giant flea.
Hironare.
Oh, it throws me back down here. Cool. I have 10 points left now, but worth it. I mean, yeah, it is. It's a good song. I'll be back in a second. Dogs want outside, and I'm going to let them outside. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I also had used the restroom, so we are good now. Santa baby, up and tough and under the tree for me. It's cold outside, man. It's cold outside. Light blue. Hurry down the chimney tonight. I need to do first shrine. Off my Christmas list. I need to go down this way to the vaults. Let's go this way now. Go this way now. Okay. Okay, I gotta go down this way now. Okay, got that. Okay. They're there, got that. Felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Don't on your felicidad. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah, I know that's not probably how you're supposed to do that, but do I care? No. Got it. Another memory locket. Yes. Okay. Bile water. Dang it. Agno felicidad. I was so close. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corn cob and I messed up lines. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly one day. Then have been some magic in their old hat they found. I'm gonna do some cookie clicking for a minute. Okay. Thump thump thumpity thump thump over the hills we go. They thump thump thumpity thump thump blowing the hills it snow. Village. Okay. Yeah, since Wilds is broken, I'm gonna figure out some other games because this game is coming to its conclusion soon. Judging judging from the feeling. Merry little Christmas, and times of light. Not trouble and out of sight. For myself, a merry little Christmas. I'd be... Okay. Up I go. I have to click the cookie. Give me a second. I got the clicker frenzy. And yes, this is now just a general stream thing where I just have cookie clicker just right there. Of yourself, A merry Christmas. No. Are you kidding me? That just insta-killed me. Hey, you hold up. You're here.
Nesvie.
Oh, Torora Tanin.
Pastin.
Benti Farada Param.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Ding ding jingle belling and everyone's spelling you hear a good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. The happiest season of all. Then there's greens and gay happy meetings and dancing up for flow. The happiest season of all. The parties for hosting, the mellows for roasting, and caroling out in the snow. The Jericho stories and tales about stories and Christmases long, long ago. I don't know what I just found. Another psalm cylinder. Neat. It's probably useless now. I'm gonna go up here, reset. Now we move this way. Wonderful time of the year. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that to you. And sidewalks and sidewalks and holiday smile. Get out of here. Go. Go back to the caravan. You're not wanted here. You stupid fly. Mm. Okay. And we jump again. In the city. Not what I need. I need to now go to high halls to drop down there. Actually, I don't think I need to go that route. I think I can go to the one that's just there. Oh, coral chamber. There we go. That'll work. Sha! Attino! Garama! That's an actual drink, by the way.
Mi offende?
Fighting Marikoth tonight. Oh my.
Yanara.
You're fighting Marikoth tonight. You'll survive. I believe in you. Dang it. Wrong button. Wrong button. You can do high halls. That puts me closer to it in general. Don't be ringing. And oh, I remember how you have to do this. I mean, that's probably not how you're supposed to do that, but, like, it's easy. Just gonna death warp. Just gonna death warp. Got that one. I got that one. I got that one. Now I gotta do the one in bile water. Back to bile water. Yay! Jazz hands! Why isn't that running? Okay, that should be running. What the heck? Audio is okay. Is that better? That better? Okay, is it running now? No, it's not. Restart it? Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it's working. I can't believe that wasn't working this entire dang time. Okay, but we got it working again. This is why I want to upgrade to to a model that looks the same, but just one that is not running on Vtoid Mini, because Vtoid Mini is pretty bad. The sunshine of a brand new day, or the holidays, you can't beat home sweet home. And a man lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. Pennsylvania, traveling, whiskey, sunny shore, from Atlantic to Pacific. Fantastic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. And no matter how far away we go, and they want to be happy in a million ways. During the holidays, we can't be home sweet home. And a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading home, Pennsylvania, and some homemade pumpkin pie. Pennsylvania to traveling, and the Dixie sunny shores, Atlantic to Pacific. The traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. Matter how far away we roam. They want to be happy in a million ways. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in this game, you just need it's more about dodging than anything. That's really about how that works and how it looks. Yeah, and having a crest you're comfortable with as well. Because, like, Reaper, you notice how I'm doing a lot better with platforming with Reaper? It's because it is really friendly towards platforming as a crest. One thing I need. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah, that's the sad thing about the majority of this game is you have a fan base that enjoys this stuff, but it's so filled with people who like vehemently say the game must be played one specific way, which leads to a lot of people just basically not wanting to touch it because it's usually the tryhards going, you can't use any crest options. You have to only do base nail damage. Magic's not allowed, by the way, because magic is cheating. It's always cheating. I hate that kind of mentality. I hate that mentality because it's... I don't want to call it entitlement, but it's people acting entitled to be able to tell you how you can play your game. And I can't stand that mentality because for the longest time, I am a Dark Souls player at my core. Ja, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Making a wish and checking it twice. Gotta find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. You when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. Why is there that hidden area there? Dang it. That's fine. Let's go to Blasted Steps really quickly. I kind of want to try the Engineer crest, but I don't have everything required that I need to make it work. I don't have a bunch of shard bundles. You better not shout, you never stop. Why? Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming. Good job. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Magina Fora.
Nuts are roasting of an open fire. And now they're at Fleetopia. Hornet would love this because she loves fluffy things. And yes, that is canon. She actually loves fluffy things. Expanded tool pouch! Let's go!
Da, fenestra.
Bug, not flea. Mine is to track by trail and smell and sense sharp. Find our friend fleas. Are young most.
Jayen.
Oh my. You can buy where they are! Okay, now I gotta get out of here. Here's one thing I do want to do, though. So fluffy! Yep. It's been said many times in many ways. It's so delightful. And empty no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And then now the bottom I'm going for popping. And the lights will turn way down low. They went out in the storm. And they really hold me tight. All the way home I'll be warm. Get out of my way. There we go. Okay. I'm dying. Oh, right here. Forgot. Let it snow, let it snow. Snow, let it snow. Let's go to Bellheart. Okay. What? Huh? Okay, I got Fleas of Fleetopia. I have every quest done. Nice. Find 25 fleas within the flea caravan. Complete trials end. Okay. Hmm. Now, how do I get to the other area is my question. Wrong area. I know this game is split into 3 acts, and I know for Act 3 you need to do stuff, which is why I'm running around like a madman with a chicken with my head cut off. Wrong way. I gotta go here. Okay, so I guess I gotta go this way then. Let's go this way. Let's head back to that area. Grand Bellway. Now back to Blasted Steps. I'm gonna swap over to Threadstorm right now. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. That's grand. Don't think about it. That was my fault for messing that up. There we go. Okay, time for more stupid stuff. Okay, I know where I gotta go now. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those things where I may or may not break out at least a travel guide to figure out where to go. Yeah. It's on here. Hello, you. New. It's a snail. New is literally just a snail. Hey, I made it. Good. Of the year. Okay, I know where I am roughly. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna cut stream here so I'm not sitting here for like so I don't have a large chunk of footage to collect. I will explore this area off stream and just not fight any bosses. Okay? Okay. We're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna go raid Icy. With that said, thank you all for coming. God bless. Be safe. I'm Bundle of Cats. You're a chaotic bundle of cats that is trying to sing Bohemian Rhapsody all at the same time, except all of the cats are autistic. Thank you for watching. God bless and be safe.